I will be playing MLB The Show, Road to the Show 21. Like I said earlier, when I was playing 19, I said that I would play 21. So I'm gonna play 21. And my overall is 64. It was 63, so I've gone up in the past 2 days. Let's go right into the next day, which is a training day. Which I have only unlocked the batting cage. So there's like a ton of stuff I can do here, so I'm actually gonna up this. I'm gonna do plate vision. I'm gonna work on my plate vision because I barely have any. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna skip it. I don't know how this increases your plate vision if it's a game. For some reason, when I tap it, it like doesn't even like go. It's like if I move the thing myself, if like I'm moving the zone. Yeah, see, like half of them aren't even counting. See? Look right there. Got it in the zone, but it didn't count. Okay, so I went up a little. My plate vision's actually better on this game than the other one. But that's because I just started, so. But still, it's like not even doing that good in batting for some reason. Like when I swing, like I always miss no matter what. Like if there's a pitch in 19 and I swing and hit it, I'll probably hit it. And then if there's that same pitch in this game and I swing at the same exact time, probably won't even hit it. It's like there's a ghost bat, and like whenever I hit it or I make connection, it doesn't even count. But in this one, I'm actually the first baseman. But I am slowly gaining progress. And this is like my view. I just put it on strike zone. And see, I have to move this. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes. Yeah, I have to like move the thing. And if it shows like if so there's 3 different dots. If the top one is the biggest, then that means you're a power hitter and you hit X. If the middle one is the biggest, and that means you're a contact hitter and you're a power hitter and you hit square. If the middle one's the biggest, which it is for me, then you're a contact hitter, you want to hit X, which I just did. And then if the bottom was the biggest, then you're then I don't even know what it's called, but you have to hit O. And this one doesn't do where like it doesn't do slow motion. Like this one doesn't do slow motion. Like if the pitcher turns to throw it back to you, it won't do slow motion like it normally does. If this guy hits it to me, then I have to throw it to second. Now a bunt attempt here. Miller is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is back safely at first. Okay, so I got a plus on fielding and then arm accuracy. I like flipped it. I didn't even like take the ball out of my glove. Like I used my glove and just flipped it right to him. And I'm leading off again. Into the box. Hit a home run. Okay, make contact with every swing.
I know we're not seeing a lot of
I'm not gonna hit a home run. See, the top one's the biggest. Then, I would.
Make some notable adjustments.
Then I want to hit
scratch a few runs across.
Then if I'm not gonna do that, then the next one I want to do is hit and then the last is where. Yeah, the coach is actually like, you have to do something about your strikeouts, and then that unlocked me the batting cage early because I was getting struck out because for some reason whenever I would go to hit it, it wouldn't work. Now it is. So
stepping in is
he doesn't even care as long as I don't strike out. And I actually want to work on my power hitting, because that's what gets me home run in 19, because whenever I hit square, bang, it's out. Not every time, but most of the time. Okay, so I plus on vision. Like, if it was before, I would have swung on that. That's why I have this view. Just like you could see when it's a strike, because there. I actually thought that was going to be fair, but I didn't swing anyways. And my guy is all blue. On the show 19, it's all red. Where was that? Okay. He didn't plus or minus it because it's like right on the line.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Dias is there, 2 gone.
But I haven't struck out in a while, so it's the top of the second, nothing but nothing. Oh yeah, and it used to be we used to be called Trenton, but now we're called the Patriots. So, and they changed, because they changed their Little League name like once every 2 years, because for 19, I don't know if they were for 20 because I don't even have that game. They were Trenton, now they're the Patriots. But they keep their AAA team and their they keep their AAA team and their Major League team the same.
Digging in, the switch hitter.
Okay, the bottom of the ninth.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on down the line.
Yo, how?
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by on the base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know.
They didn't score. Hopefully,
so here is
I can. Hopefully, I can get.
Behind the runner at second.
Hopefully, I can get him home.
Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to short.
Stand up, stand up. Run it.
Yeah, I got him to third though, with 1 out. There, see, I plused. I didn't minus on anything, just because I got him home. And we still didn't score. Give me one. Oh, I was on the thing. I don't know if we played. So I increased on everything. For some reason, like every single. So I think the reason why I swing and everything is because on the other game on 19, like all of the pitchers are in their zone, and then this one, like 65% of the pitchers are all like out. So I always swing because then they look like they're gonna be like in the zone, but then they're not. Get a single or better, get a double or better. Okay, I'm gonna do single.
Top of the order to follow. First offering. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
First time, and the leadoff man is gone.
That hit was like it. The timing was good, and I don't know why that wasn't. I don't know why it was like that, because the timing was good, everything was good. Like, yeah, everything was good, but
Nate Miller, base knocked to the
it was a
outfield
grounder.
to score the tying run from second.
Yeah, and you have to move this to where the ball is.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, you have to like move this to where the ball is. In the other game, you don't have to do that.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Yeah, if I missed that, then the coach would have taken down my thing.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
I lost. I don't know why, because I hit it. Okay, so I lost 1 thing and then I gained 2. But what I lost was different from what I gained. So, oh, base is loaded.
So
1 out, so get the double play.
Error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1.
He's out.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll plate their
Wouldn't let me
second run of the
move.
game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. It keeps the inning alive and...
Now at the plate is
Driving around, driving all runners.
tying run from third here.
So on this one I get 2 base gains. I don't know how much I get on the other one, but yeah, that means I'm gonna have to hit like a home run. Yes!
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
By him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Okay, so yeah, I was able to run in 1. I hit square on that one because I'm used to doing it since I'm a power hitter on the other game, but a contact hitter on this one. I'm used to hitting square, so that one would have been way better if I would have hit.
And that'll bring up
X.
Colin Moore. Here's the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch. Now into the box.
Top of the
Nate
ninth
Miller,
and
who
the
delivered an
tied.
RBI single in his last trip. From the stretch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the coach only has me in because I'm a good fielder. I'm like the best first baseman, but I'm like the worst hitter. Yeah, I'm like 9th. How do I keep missing stuff? Like, I don't know how, because like in the other game, like I can press the button that I want to throw it to before I pick it up. But in this one, it's like I have to wait to get the ball, and then I have to press
everything
it.
in this one, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Okay, but I increased on everything.
When it mattered in the 9th.
So what I lost, I got back.
Claims the win out of the pen.
Like all of that batting stuff that I lost, I probably got it back on that RBI single. I think I have like 6 hits now.
Are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. The rubber match of this 3-game series between the Somerset.
Like I like it when the pitcher bats because then that moves me up to 8.
TJ Zoik, a righty from the
Like I'm not the 9th batter. You see right there, I'm the 9th. And then when the pitcher bats, the pitcher is always the pitcher is always the 9th batter.
One of the keys getting.
Driving around is all I can do.
Miller, 2 hits and 8
Which I'll get
ties for the
3, and its base is loaded, but 2 outs.
Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, plus on
Cabello at
plate
third,
vision.
Burt at second, Gomez at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Stand up, stand up, stand
Great
up.
support from his
It
infield
hit his
goals.
leg.
That's the 3rd out. Weird way to
That
end
would have
the
been,
inning.
if it didn't hit the pitcher's leg, then that would have been safe. Because it would have went past the pitcher and into the gap.
Moore looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
If it would have went in the gap, and then I probably would have ran in 2 runs, because it would have been slowly rolling towards center field. That would allow 2 people to get in.
Next to dig in, Daniel Haston. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one.
That hit him. First base. 3 out.
Next to hit.
Yeah, my average is a 172, which 200 is average. And then I have 5 hits and 4 RBIs.
He bounced out last time up.
In like 20 games.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I didn't
Pitcher
lose
wants to have a
that
quick
thing that
inning right
time.
here, capitalize on the
Otherwise, I
momentum
would've
his
hit it.
batters have.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for
Yeah,
a strike.
you wanna know how low
This
that was?
guy's
Like, you can't
really
even
attacking
see it.
hitters well tonight,
You can't even
being
see where the ball
aggressive
went.
early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty
It
good
would
night.
be 3-0.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
He's out. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Somerset.
So now to the plate, Lance Nelson. It was a base hit.
Hopefully, like
last
later, I
time
can
up.
hit someone home or like get a double or something so I can get the stuff back. Because I -2 on something else, and I -1 on plate
through the
vision.
infield. He's going to wave him.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he's safe.
He's in there. That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
At least I got the guy at second.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Next
And the
will be
one out
cleanup
if
hitter,
bases
Joaquin
loaded.
Diaz. A
Then you
hit
get
in
the
2
double
official
play.
trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Thursday night baseball.
3 out.
So now into the box is Nate Miller. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swung on and lifted into shallow
Yeah,
center
and then
field. And
when I
that'll
do
get
get
down
a
for
good
base
hit, it's like never powerful enough. Like, so I think I should press square.
Next to hit is Pedro Mateo, singled in his last at-bat.
Pedro Mateo.
Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Now to the plate, Cullen Large. He was a double play victim last time
One more
around.
at bat to get 3 runs.
The 2-1
I'm probably not going to be up.
on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
I hope I got the stuff back. Yep. I progressed and everything, so...
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from his coaches.
When time allows, many players will work to improve themselves in the training facility or on the practice field. Okay, so now I just unlocked field training, so that means
a coach admonishes a
so that means I'm bricked about the gotta stop chasing so many pitches out of the strike zone. Work on it. I'm trying to, but I don't know.
A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
I don't know why it says SP. We're in third. 5 wins, 4 losses. It's like I don't know how you can tell. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell, when a pitch is in and out of the strike zone. Because, like, most of them, they look like they're going to be in, but then they're out. I'm not ending stream. I'm going to go out. And, I'm going to go to custom practice. If that's even something anymore. They used to have this thing, and it was like custom practice, where it's like you would practice, then you could like change all your settings and stuff. I wonder what this create is. Yeah, I don't think they have it anymore. Oh, right there, custom practice. Do that.
Still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a she ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up. On the floor again.
So yeah, I'm just this is working on my hitting.
That whip that you driving.
Yeah, I pressed square on that one. So if it wasn't gonna hit me, then I would have swung at that, so I don't feel like I'm getting better at this. Okay, that one was right to second baseman. Yeah, and then I can... Yeah. Maybe strike zone 2. This is just a little bit farther away. So maybe this might do it, because then it's still zoomed in, but it's a little bit farther, which means I can process like where the ball is gonna go. I'm gonna like keep a couple. Oh my god, yep, this is where, and I've swung at all of them. Plus, he's throwing these like really slow, so in a game I won't get much time to process where it's going and stuff. So yeah, because if I let it go, then I don't know. And that's right in the gap, unless the pitcher stops it. That one's right to second baseman. Very different one. Okay, so hitting, I'll do rookie because that's what I have it on. So, strike zone 3 is just like a normal thing. Okay, so that one was perfect. Home run. Might go with 3. Well, this guy is throwing at 6. Oh no, he's throwing at 93, so he's throwing it normally. It's saying 6, but I think that's my swing. Or how fast the wind is going. Early. That you saw that one time and it was perfect. It went out, so. Another early one, but in the gap. Okay, kill the pitcher. Okay, take out his knee so that they can't pitch anymore. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with strike zone 3. But still, the pitchers aren't gonna be as good as this.
know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah,
Down one cop as a center fielder, maybe. It depends on where he's standing. In his normal spot, I don't know. That one would have been a double. Plus, yeah, plus in this one, the strike zone is smaller, so that means they need to move this thing less. There, one that would have been a ball turned into a single. Single. Practice type. Team practice. Okay. Do all of those. Let's do that. Start practice. Okay, so he's a power hitter. So I want to press square with him. That would have been a second base. Okay, I'm gonna try maybe a different. I don't even know what this one is. I don't know what retro is. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple with this. This one I can actually see where it's going, so yeah, this one I can actually see where it's going. Kind of. See, try to show 15 because all of the camera views for starters are like the same except for this one. So this is how it basically is for all of them, I think. Okay, so yeah, with this one I'm able to see where it's going. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with the show 15, then I'm gonna do retro for the views. I just have to set it right now, because with custom practice it doesn't set the views for your thing automatically. You have to do it when you get in, so I just have to go to settings, and I'm gonna start with the show 15. I'm gonna try that for a game. Oh, it does. Okay, so it does do that. Play.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Okay, so I'm gonna try one game with the show 15, and then one game of retro. Then I'm gonna see which one's better. And at some point, like maybe like later or tomorrow or something, I'll do a game of like every single view.
It's the show, and Nick Nelson gets the call. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Nate Miller trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He had to be looking for something else to start
I can do a normal
the
game, and then I swing at everything.
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner. Weller gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Next up, Nate Miller.
What the heck just happened? I know it's not a home run because there's someone on base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down. And we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, not in time.
Yeah.
It's in there with a double.
Oh, and I pressed on speed too.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Left fielder.
Now to bat, Pedro Mateo singled in his last at-bat. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The center fielder.
Next to stand in is Antonio Cabello. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hopped up.
Round it hard.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 2 hits, including... At the plate now is Nate Miller. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
I wasn't planning on
maybe
playing
once
him,
an
and
AB, maybe once a
did
game,
for
maybe
some
once a
reason.
week. So he certainly
Yep,
capitalized on
and
it last
then
time.
the timing is good when the pitch is
0-1
bad.
pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lying towards center field. And it's in there. Base hit. Gomez ignores
Going
his
home,
coach.
and he's gonna
looking
get out.
for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they
Hopefully that
keep
still
on
counts as a
gunning him
single.
down.
So I should be 2 for 3. Yep, I am. That did count.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
early, dude.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Somerset used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nick Nelson gets the win on the mound.
Listen, I'm going to try with
Murphy to settle with the loss
retro
after giving
view
up only one earned. Malcolm
in this next
Gonzalez
game.
closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. We've got baseball on the show. Luis Gil.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Hey now. Hey now. 3.
Now at the plate here is
gameplay retro.
Nate Miller.
Okay, so this basically is just like the view for the show 15, but it's at like an angle.
Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can
If I
tell
just
from their
move my
dugout.
thing down,
This guy is carrying himself
then
with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
yeah,
In front of the changeup,
that
and he
hurt,
can't
and if
keep
I
it
move my
fair.
thing
2
down,
strikes on
then
him
that
now.
would have been a good hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Oh, he stepped off the bag.
No excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Antonio.
Okay, so that last game I was
trip to the plate.
2 for 3, so if that's one I do better, so like if I'm 3 for 3, then I'm staying with this.
Nelson waits on it.
But like if I'm 2 for, so say I'm 2 for 3 with a ground out and 2 singles, I'll go with the other one. But if it's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a strikeout, I'll go with the other one. The reason why is because, so if on this one I'm 2 for 3 with a ground out and 2 singles, I'll go with the other one, and that's because the other one I was 2 for 3 with a ground out, a single, and a double, so I got a double, which is better than 2 singles. And then and then if this one I get a strikeout, a double, and a single, I'll go with the other one because that other one I didn't get a strikeout, and this one I did.
His first time up.
So, but if it's like both the same, single double ground out for all of them, like it doesn't even have to be in the same order.
Well, he's really
It
laboring
just
in
has
the early
to
going here.
be
That's
like
his
that,
third
then yeah,
block of
I'll
the game
like play
We'll
another
see if
match
he
of
can get
this,
it together, or
then
if
another
this is
match
just
of
one of
that,
those
and
days
stuff,
where he's going to have to grind his
until
way
I
to the start.
find the one that I like.
Hit softly on the ground to first.
All right, right here.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Which I have
Ready to go
single,
for the last
and the
half
other
of
one
the
I had a
inning.
ground out,
And next
single,
to bat
double.
will be the first baseman, Nate
So I still have a
Still
double
a big bagel in that hit
for
column,
hits.
and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Line drive to left. And there's their first hit of
It
the
looks
game.
like I've got 2 singles. But if I get like 3 singles, like as long as I get 3 hits in
Now
this
back to
game,
the top of the lineup. Stepping
like
in,
even if I have 4 at bats, as long as I get 3
he flew
hits,
out in his last
or like
debut.
1 hit more, because I already have 2.
Swing and a miss on the
So that's as
fastball,
much
and
as I
that's the
got
first
last
out.
game.
Really impressive pitching
Was
right
2
there.
hits.
Sometimes as a pitcher,
So,
you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you
and
don't
I have
get that
2
call
this
from the
game.
umpire. But
So
what
if I
does he
get 1
do?
more hit,
He
then I'm
comes
going
back
with
with a good
retro.
pitch
That
and
means I
gets
don't
the
even have
strike.
to change it. But if I strike out in this one, then
now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, not the prettiest.
okay, I want to see because he got that ball in fast. I was already halfway and I almost got out.
Yeah, a little choking throw right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty.
Okay, he looks like he's gonna run over here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The catcher, Kelly.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
2 outs, the base is loaded.
Stepping in next, Kyle Holder. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4.
Let's go.
And that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can...
That's what I'm doing the field.
Striding in is Cullen Lard.
Bases loaded,
Potential
1
tying
out.
run for him at
Double
third
play. If
base.
it's into me, hopefully I can get it.
He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. So credit him with an RBI. Stepping up is Nate Miller.
Okay, but it was only that one run that scored.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I moved my thing more, so like I moved it up to like here. Then swung.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Pop up. But I'll
He's under
probably
it, and that ends the inning.
be up again,
Nothing across
so...
here this half of the inning.
Hopefully I'm up again. And I wasn't too, it was like last time. Oh, but last time it was a double, but this time, yeah, I didn't really bring it that much, so I'm do another game with it, though, just to make sure.
2-1 the final score. The Patriots jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Hopefully, I moved up.
Next, here is Kyle White. He's back in
Wait,
the
there was a
starting
ground
lineup
out,
for
that
this one
means
after sitting out
I
last
should have
night's
played
game.
in it if it was a ground out,
He
and
pulls
then
this one into right. That gets down, and he's
they
got
threw it
himself
to me
a
to
base
get
hit.
him.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
Ready now is Orelvis Martinez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Weak roller right side. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
First base.
And I'm still last in the lineup. But I wonder what my averages now. Because I have, 4 hits in 6 at-bats for the last 2 games. 243, so I made it go up, because, yeah, 4 hits in 6 at-bats for the last 2 games. So I went up
Next, it'll
100.
be Nate Miller. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley.
Yeah.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate.
Yes.
As they extend their
An
lead
RBI
to
double.
3.
Well,
Start
we've
off
already
the
had
game.
some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped
Yep,
off
I
his
am
bat
definitely
and
getting
into
better.
the outfield, bringing
An RBI
another
double.
run home here in
That was the
early
first
going.
hit of my first at bat.
And he got him.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another
So we
good
won the
pitch
last
and
game
gets
because
the
of me
bunch
because
out.
I ran in
Swing
that
and a miss
last
on the
guy.
fastball that time, out number 2.
And then we didn't allow any runs to score, so. But this one, yeah. It's 3, and it would be if I didn't run him in, and if he was standing on third, then it would be 2-0. But
Sent on the ground out to second.
All right, hang on. Right here.
Time and the side is retired.
Sandy got out.
Run on 2 hits and they
So
lead 1.
second
They'll go
baseman
now
for
to
them
the top of the
standing,
third.
like in
Patriots
between
lead it
first
3-0.
and right field. Hopefully I'm up to that too. Okay, so I might be next inning. I think I'm up in like 4 or
And now
something.
here is Lance Nelson. He singled in his first AB. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back
Oh,
to
and he
first,
pulled me
but
off.
he wasn't able to get enough on the
But,
throw, and
okay, I
they'll
did
just get
good.
1.
I upped in 3 things. Okay, 2 outs, and I have a double
Once
in the
again
second.
is Nate Miller. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested
And
to see if he has the
that's
same
going to be an
approach
out
this AB.
unless
Throw in
Yep,
time
out.
and the side
Unless
is
it was a
retired.
bad throw,
So
if it
nothing
wasn't.
happening this time around.
I probably won't be up again for. Okay, so I'm going to be second next inning. Hey, Gamer Pro.
Fields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same
think
result as
this
his
is probably gonna
last
be a
at
double
bat
play.
right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Like clockwork, a 4-6 to 3 double.
Now I'm up to bat, and I'm 1 for 2
Next up is
with a
Nate
double
Miller,
and a ground
grounded
out.
in his last at bat. First offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And
Yeah.
the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in next, Antonio Cabello.
You should stream Save the World because my friends told me they need one to watch people who play it, so I decide to ask you.
He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number
I
8
might
now.
stream Save the
Trenton
World
leads
later.
this
I'm
one.
definitely gonna play it later. I need to do my daily challenges. I haven't played Save the World in a week, so I might stream it later. Depends.
Next, it'll be Ken Weller.
Top of the ninth. He was such a good
Ball and
double
2
play.
strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play.
Double
ball to
play
end
down
it
the
here as
game.
this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes them out in the 8th.
And I'm the top player of the game.
4 out
2 for 3.
Well done.
3-1
A double
the
and
final
single and an
score this
RBI.
afternoon. The Patriots jumped out to an early.
Good thing I did that custom practice, because if I didn't, then
You should stream with the Toasty Man or whatever his name is because I watched his videos and he is rich in the game.
ooh, look at how much I leveled up.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned
Yeah,
that
I know
idea.
he's switching the
Jim Callis
game,
of
but
MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you
that
that
doesn't
the
really
pick
matter.
on him
I'm
was a
switching
reach
the
as
game
high as it
too.
was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is
Actually,
you don't want to judge a draft too soon. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest,
and I didn't move up
so
yet. What the
heck? To
heck?
make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder.
My average is over. My average is like 100 over his.
Maybe a two-way player at the amateur level.
I don't have a second position. I don't know how to add a second position. I need to add a second position. I'll be second or third base or a catcher.
His secondary stuff gets better because he's more time to work on it. You know, it's the same
not
thing.
a catcher, because I'll probably miss every ball that comes to me.
They focus on hitting, and they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time.
I'm gonna look up how to
get
a second position.
Balls, as the case may be. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We've got to let this guy's career play out.
I hope that the video doesn't pop up. It says it's from the loadout. It is from this loadout menu that baseball game fans can change a ball player's position, and that is done by selecting the large icon that appears in the top left corner of the screen, then picking from the list under Position tab. What in the... Maybe I have to go to loadout? Yep, loadout menu. My ball player. By selecting the large icon that appears at the top left. Oh yeah, loadout. Top left. Create a new loadout. No. I don't know why it says SP. I'm not a pitcher. I tried out for pitching. Pitcher? I'm not a pitcher! Create a new loadout, what the heck? I don't even know. I'm just gonna watch the video, you know. No, it's saying change position. Showing me how to change your position. I don't need to change my position. I want to add a second position. Because like on all the other Road to the Shows, I have a secondary position. I have 0 stubs, but I don't care. Not a pitcher, so... Okay, what can I do for this? Contact, position, speed. Why with this? Control, fielding, I'm gonna do. Should I do speed? I'm gonna do speed. I don't want a second position. I like being first base, but I want a secondary position in case someone else, like, so say someone else gets traded over to this team and they're a higher overall than me for first base, so they're better at first base, but then I'm better than, so say I put second base in my secondary, but then I'm better than the second baseman, then they'll put me at second base. So... You know what, never mind. I don't want to change my position, so I'm worried if I do this, what it's telling me, then what's gonna happen is it's gonna make me change my position. Then I won't be first baseman anymore. Let's just go ahead and play another game. Yes, it is a training day. Let's see if there's any speed. Okay, sprints. Level up my speed. I don't even know what it is, so. Okay, leveled up on that. We're 8-4 and they're 6-6. Yes, I moved up. Yep, I did. Because second baseman was in front of me because I said that I was 100. My average was 100 over them. And yep, I moved up. I'm now the 8th batter. I thought the pitcher was
Brandon Gold will be on the mound for the series opener.
was there, but nope, second baseman.
This guy's one of those pitch to
I might have one of the highest
You're not going to
averages
see
in the team.
strikeouts,
Well,
not an
team.
overpowering guy.
Okay, I'm gonna be up
Puts
next.
the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone.
Now to the plate, here is Nate Miller. He
Can't
brings a hit
guess
streak
the
that
pitch.
currently sits at 6 games entering play. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Was a good hit. Swing timing was good. Wrong part of the bat. Well, right part of the bat, wrong part. Three-run homer for them. Another one, so now it's 7. They got 7 in 1 inning. 6-2 Kings, a home run. Let's see. I have 11 hits, 5 RBIs. My average went down a tiny bit. Went down like 8.
Rolled slowly down the third base
That is
line.
definitely an out.
Throw on to first gets him, and
Okay, but good. I didn't. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. But I didn't lose anything for some reason. I think my coach only cares about me swinging in the strike zone. He doesn't want me to swing if it's outside, as I've been doing. But I haven't been since I changed my camera view. I thought closer looked better. But nope, seems like farther, because I have like the farthest view besides outfield. Because you can actually pick outfield to be one of your things.
Miller is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Double and single, okay.
And now,
one of
Nate
them.
Miller, he bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one.
It's like 4-game hitting streak.
Digging in will be Julius Gomez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now it'll be
I'm sorry, I didn't purposely drop it because then he could have gotten me double play.
He's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
You're here.
I almost tripped over the ball.
No thought of a return throw, and the inning will
They
continue.
didn't go for the double play though. They only went for me. Yep, they beat it 7-1.
7-1, the final score in tonight.
I had 3 at bats, and it was, I think it was a pop out, then a grounder, and then, the single, which I got someone to second. So I advanced the runner on that one, but that didn't even matter because then it ended the inning. See, I'm gonna upload this to the cloud. Because that means if I have, because on my other account, that means I can go on my other account, and then I can just leave off where, so that means I could just leave off where I am now. Like I could go, and then I could go choose from the cloud instead of continue, because I stuck over there, like over here. So, but I'm still, just in case, I'm just gonna save it still. Overwrite that save. Okay, so, I'm gonna end stream. It's already 4. I only have another, like, 6 hours or something until I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I have school tomorrow. So, yeah, but I'm gonna go outside. Then I'll stream Save the World for you, Gamer Pro. So I'd look out like an hour or something.